This is Tommy, everyone. Tommy was a wealthy man that owned his own company called King of Bolts. He inherited the company from his father, and in so doing, Tommy has never had to work a day in his life. Tommy has plenty of riches, and he is cocky and spoiled and ignorant and stupid, to say the least. One day, however, Tommy was curious about if he was the most powerful man. So he had heard of a tree called the Power Tree, that if asked, would tell him if indeed he was. It took a while before he could find the Power Tree, but indeed he did find the Power Tree. And he did not hesitate to ask, Power Tree, am I to be the most powerful being? The Power Tree glared and responded with laughter. It is not to be thee, but one of thy offspring. Tommy turned green with disgust and confusion and wonder. Just then an evil plot came to thought, and off he walked. At that moment, the Power Tree asked me to stop mocking him, so I did. Trying to catch up with Tommy, we went back to his employee's office. We could not find him there. He was not in his luxurious and expensive office either. Alas, we found him talking with his wife. Oh dear, remember the other day you told me the wonderful news about me being a father? Well, and in so doing, he brought out his bat and crack. Tommy hits his wife over the head with his bats repeatedly until she is dead. He then cuts open her belly and eats the unborn child in her womb and dumps the rest into a dumpster a few blocks away. Satisfied that he has now secured his place to now be the most powerful being, Tommy returns to the Power Tree and he asks the same question. But as he starts to ask the question, the Power Tree interrupts Tommy. You fool! Had you been patient, you would have heard what else I had to tell you. And what? Asked Tommy. Ye bore a son 18 years ago from thy first wife that hates thee so. Now he is here while ye are unaware. Your time is nigh, no one else shall despair. As Tommy looked across the way, he saw a young adult that was his son. Before he could react, he felt a sick crack. His son threw a glittery pebble at his head, and that was that. And this was his son. His name is Zach. The end.